Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Brazil. It is still June. We just finished harvesting the soybean field, and this afternoon we're going to need to get something else in that field so that we don't waste any time. So we're going to do that first thing. We're gonna plant some oats in that field because I kind of have a plan. I'm not going to discuss what it is right now, but I do have a plan. And I'll just tell you this, part of that plan involves flour. So there we go. We're going to plant oats, and that way we'll get some oats for flour, and we'll also get some more straw to make silage because we can never have too much silage. So there's that. That's the first thing we're going to do. And then we're going to rest because tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is the best price for both our soybeans and our planks. I haven't checked furniture. Let's look at furniture real quick. Planks tomorrow is going to be the best price. It says the best price is $25.72. Price right now is $24.93 at the supermarket. And that is the only place that buys planks. So we are going to have to make the drive. But it's going to be worth it because I think we have about 25,000 liters of planks. So that's going to bring in a nice piece of change. Furniture, we don't have nearly as much, but look at the price on furniture. The best price is $39.60. So tomorrow is also the best price for furniture. We may be making a lot of trips to the supermarket tomorrow. If we can't get everything on our trailer, we may just go ahead and buy another one. I think it's worth the investment. If we're going to be doing this often, then we want to take large loads to the supermarket and not multiple trips. So there we are. We've got about 7,000 liters of slurry that we've gotten while we were harvesting soybeans. So that's a good thing. And we'll get that in the BGA just as quickly as we can. And then once I think we have picked up a good piece of change, I think we're going to put in some chickens because they are also part of the plan. No, really, it's going to be cool. So first thing I'm going to do is grab the seeder and let's get some oats planted. I think sometime soon I'm going to take this seeder. Oh, well, that was not a good decision. We're going to take this seeder into town. There's a guy there that kind of specializes in. Wow. I cannot drive and talk at the same time. There's a guy there that specializes in modifying these things because everybody kind of agrees that the capacity on them is really, really small. So I'm going to talk to him and see what it might cost to increase the seed capacity on that because it's a great cedar. It does exactly what we need it to do. It was a good price, but it's just painful on our little fields to have to refill the thing twice is just it's not good. So we'll see if we can get the capacity on that increased at some point. Shouldn't take too long. And barley is coming along. Looks pretty good. Barley and wheat just take so long to grow. It's like 8 months. And even when there are no seasons, it still takes 8 months for them to grow. So, oh my goodness, we don't have enough seeds in here. Let's just go ahead. I'm trying to decide which is closer, our seed bin or going up here. I think going up here is better. I don't know how many seeds were left in that bag. So I don't think there's just a whole lot of seeds in the silo. I don't know what to call that because it does so many things. It does silage, it makes seeds, it makes fertilizer, it makes total mixed ration, it makes mineral feed. It does so many things. It's just hard to define exactly what it is. I don't remember exactly what the capacity for this is, so I just bought one bag. I don't want to leave another bag sitting over here if I don't have to. Well, that's not good. Why did it... it unloaded on the other side of the fence. I'm not... Did I press that button? I don't think I did. All right. Well, I gave it back, so... Oh, Lord. I apologize for my driving today, folks. It's bad. All right, that will be plenty for our oat field. And we're going to do a headland. I think it really helps the worker a lot. And it's an oat field. All right, I'm going to hit a couple more spots on this thing. I think I missed just a couple more spots, so I'm going to go back and hit those. And then we're going to sleep, we're going to rest, and I will see you guys in July. Good morning. Today is the big day. We're going to sell our soybeans and our planks and our furniture. First thing I want to do is just check on the cows real quick. Make sure they've got something to eat while we're taking care of all this today. We'll fill them up good tonight, but I just want to make sure they have food to eat. They have plenty of food to eat. Well, there's only 30 of them, so that's why the food is holding out as long as it is. Ooh, we didn't get a whole lot of milk last night, but we did make about $70,000. So that's a good thing. And we have a lot of slurry. So we'll take care of the cows after we take care of making some money. All right, so let's look real quick. Let's see, soybeans first. Let's see, because that should only take one trip. Soybeans. Wow. Okay. Pioneer or Pioneer Terminal 1. Huh. 2144 is supposed to be the high price. You know, these things are just not reliable. So we're looking at 42 grand here. That's okay. I can live with that. So which one is which? Pioneer Terminal and Pioneer Terminal 1. There's Pioneer Terminal 1. That's Animal Dealer. There's Bales. So I'm guessing Pioneer Terminal is over here somewhere. Yeah, there's Pioneer, so. Okay. That's all right. We will take the price here. I think it's a higher price. So let's grab our soybeans and we'll take them into town and we'll get those sold. Because I think the process for selling our wood products is going to be a little more involved. All right, soybeans, please. All right, I'll see you over there. Okay, now where is this Pioneer terminal? It is up here on this end. So it should kind of be right in front of me and to my left. Oh, I guess it's right there. I hope I'm okay to tip this in here. Guess we'll find out. And we made $44,453. Not too shabby. All right. I'm curious to see how much we're going to make. Wait, this isn't my road, is it? Well, I go one place different and I'm completely turned around. This is my road. All right, so we're heading back to get the flatbed. Okay. Let's pull up over here. Actually, let me kind of curve past it, and then I'll back my trailer into there. I have a feeling these are going to come out pretty fast. And I don't know if we can get how many. I don't know how many we can get on here. So let's see. We need to go into our productions. And we need to tell this to spawn planks and furniture. Probably should have done one before the other, but all right. So those are standard Euro pallets. I think I had big bags on this last time. All right, I am going to have to turn on my help menu because I need some help. Okay. Turn that off. There we go. So we can hold 24. It's going to be close. Now they're coming out of there. And we're full. So how many are left in there is my question. And I've got capacity turned off, but these trailers just will not load anymore. I mean, of course, I can load them by hand. Oh, I see. I thought there was only 25 of these in there. But apparently there are more than that. All right. Let's see exactly what we're dealing with here. We should have just a few more pallets of planks and a few pallets of furniture. Okay, so we can go ahead and deal with this. I'm going to pull up the trailer a little bit so I can get to the back of it. And we're just going to dangerously overload this because that's what you do. I think these are all planks. So I wonder if the furniture is already on there somewhere in the middle of all that. Nope, here's the furniture now. I don't think this is high quality furniture. I mean, it's expensive, yes, but I don't know that it's high quality furniture. I'm kind of the opinion that any furniture you have to put together yourself is not high quality. If they have to give you a tool along with the furniture, That is a budget piece of furniture. Which is fine. Lord knows I've had plenty of budget furniture in my life. All right. And we have what everybody loves, an overloaded trailer. All right, let's strap it all down. See, I don't know why it won't just load it. It'll strap it down, but it won't put it on there. Okay, so there's only one place to sell this stuff, and that's the supermarket, which is on the other side of the map. So you guys ready for a drive? I don't know that I'm ready for this drive, but at least we got it all in one load, and we don't have to take multiple trips over there. And I think we go through some pretty treacherous territory. But I think we'll be okay. And we're going to make some money. And there's still lots of wood left in the sawmill. I think we're down in the high 70s or low 80s. Out of 100,000. So that was a good purchase. Whoa. That is not what I wanted to do at all. So now I got to get out of here. I forgot that the road actually goes through town. And then I take a left down there. I'll turn my mini map back on. It helps. Yeah, I like the limit over there in the help menu. Euro pallet 33 of 24. This road's pretty rough, so we got to be careful that we don't go too fast. It's a pretty cool drive through the jungle here. The rainforest. And make sure I don't take those curves too fast. Last thing I want to do is flip this trailer in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, and there's a couple of these bridges too. I need to find out where to buy those, because I could use a bridge. We could make this trip a little shorter if we had a bridge to go across the river right behind our shed. Then we could cut across that piece of property behind us, because this road is bumpy. But we're making pretty good time. Weather's nice. But you can see how this would not be a fun drive with a big load of logs. There's a few hills here that are... It slowed down our tractor, and that's 276 horsepower. There are multiple opportunities to flip over a trailer on this road. And another one of these rickety bridges. There's a rickety bridge. I think we're getting close. I feel like we ought to be getting close. You can see this is a drive you don't want to make more than a few times a year. A lot of land out here, though. A lot of undeveloped land. I think we're finally getting close here. This looks like civilization. Okay, so we're looking for the supermarket. I think this is a slightly larger town than the one we're close to. Oh yeah, there's a ship over there. Look at that. Very nice. I've never been here. I took the drive over here at one point, but I didn't actually come into town. I saw that first building and I turned around because I knew I didn't want to bring logs all the way out here. Okay. So where is the supermarket? Sawmill, wood chips, sawmill, debris crusher, my tractor, wiring, Pioneer. Wait a minute now. Huh, there's the supermarket. It was that first building we passed on the way in. Sure didn't look like a supermarket, did it? Nice big sawmill. It's just too far away from us. So I'm really glad they installed the substation. That helps us out a lot. And we'll still sell wood from time to time. When we chop those big trees down, I think it's probably better to sell those as wood, although I could be wrong. I'd have to do the math on it. But I think those get a much better price than you get from the nasty little trees. All right. Boy, they don't make this exactly convenient, do they? That's okay. They're going to pay. No? Okay. Clearly, there is some other place to sell these. Did I look at that wrong? The supermarket, yes. Okay, we're in the right place, clearly. So, please don't tell me I have to unload these. That would not be cool. I wonder if this trailer is too high. That can happen. Okay, let's see what we need to do. We just need to pull up a little further, maybe? Hopefully. Okay, I saw some sell on the front. Well, you have to be in just the right place. There it is. They're selling. Some of them are anyway. This is very odd. It sold like one tiny... And I was thinking like maybe it was too, maybe the trailer is too high off the ground, but that was on the top row. Wonder if it's just something about the... I'm going to come in here and just unload, see what happens. Oh, they unloaded through the wall. Well, that's nice. All right, well, let me just kind of chunk them into the spawn point and see if that happens, or the sell point. So there's like one little place right here where they sell. Wow. How picky is that? All right, I'll bring you back when I've got all this sold. This is going to take a while. Oh, I am so angry. So I called the customer support line for the supermarket, right? And I mean, they were completely unapologetic. In fact, they basically just blamed it on me and said I had the wrong trailer, and all I needed to do was get a higher trailer and I'd be okay. And it's like, so you expect me to buy a higher trailer so I can sell things to you? And they just kind of laughed and said there was nobody else. So I came back over here. I wasn't going to sell them anything today anyway. So I came back over here and I talked to the guys here at the shop and was telling them the story. And as luck would have it, there was a gentleman in there and he overheard the conversation and he told me that in the building right across from the dairy down here, they had just put in a branch of their store called Sell Anything, and they would be happy to buy my furniture and my planks. So I'm going to check the prices again and see. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and their prices are higher. Look at that. Just about the same price as the supermarket, but just a little higher. Oh, well, that's good. The supermarket needs some competition. Somebody needs to put those guys out of business. It's going to be a long time before I make that drive to sell them anything again. Oh, look, there it is. Well, let's see if this works any better than the supermarket did. Well, yes, it appears to be working very well. And made $62,924. I don't know exactly how much we made on planks and furniture because it was selling in just bits and pieces, and $40 here and $300 over here, and it was very hard to keep track of. So I can go back and look. Well, we have had quite a busy and productive morning. I'm really pleased about everything that we've managed to get done. Selling the furniture took a bit longer than I thought it was going to, but, we got it done and we made some money. And that is the important thing right now. So I'm going to make a loan payment real quick. Yeah, so far to this month, we've made $177,683. So we're doing very well. We're going to repay $20,000 on this loan. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20,000. So we're down to $50,000 left. And we have much more than that in our pocket right now. So we're just going to kind of put that loan on simmer for a little bit. We're not too worried about that at all. We'll take care of it a few months at a time, and by the end of the year, it'll be gone. How cool is that? We're doing very well. Well, I think that's a good place to call it an episode for today. Next time, we are going to be getting some chickens. If you like this episode, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up or a subscription. If you didn't like this episode, then please post a comment and tell me why. Either way, thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.